All right, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about feet. Why are we talking about feet? Because most of us have tight, weak, uncoordinated feet. Believe it or not, your feet have just as many nerve endings as your hands, which means almost anything you can do with your hands, you should also be able to do with your feet. How many of you can say that? Definitely not me. And the reason our feet are in such sad shape is from a lifetime of wearing these. If you'll notice, this looks very little like a human foot. So I'm going to share a few things you can do to help recondition your feet. Healthy feet are important for a healthy body. They're the pillar that holds you up. If they're not working properly, it's going to manifest everywhere else in your body. Okay, first thing, get a small ball. You can use something like this or just a simple lacrosse ball. You could use a tennis ball, might not have enough pressure for you. What you're going to do is you're going to stand on the ball and roll out your foot using as much pressure as is comfortable. Chances are this is going to be unpleasant. Your feet will be sore and tender. That's because they aren't healthy. This will restore some of the mobility into your feet and help all the joints move around properly. Next thing, practice spreading your toes apart. This will strengthen all the muscles that are inside the foot. Most of the muscles that control the feet and toes are actually in the lower leg, but there are some that are inside the foot itself. Practice spreading your toes to strengthen these muscles and make your foot healthier and more robust. All right, third, practice lifting your big toe. This is going to be really challenging. It's something I still struggle with a lot. For all my time barefoot and running around doing things with minimal footwear, I still have a lot of issues that need addressing in my feet. The key to this is to try and get only the big toe to move. Even if it doesn't come up, keep trying to lift it. Over time, you'll build the neural pathways necessary to lift that big toe. Don't give up, keep trying. This will teach you to use your toes independently of each other. You should be able to wiggle your toes just like your fingers. Number 4, well, not really the feet, stretch your calves. Like I've already said, so many muscles for your feet are in your lower leg. I already have a video out, which I'll link to, on stretching your calves. It's really simple. Do it as often as you possibly can because these muscles tend to be very shortened in modern life. Having well stretched out calves is going to be essential for having normal foot motion. And lastly, go barefoot whenever you can. Remember to take your time when transitioning away from normal footwear to barefoot time. If you spend a lot of time in very structured shoes or high-heeled shoes, you're really going to have to pay a lot of attention to your body, and if you feel it complaining a lot, then back off of barefoot and go to a less supportive shoe. If you jump right into full barefoot all the time, you could end up with injuries because your body isn't ready for it. It's no different than me taking you into a gym and having you try and deadlift 700 pounds on your first go around in a gym. It's not gonna work. So transition slowly. Okay, so that's just a few quick things you can do to help your feet get better conditioned. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up down below. And until next time, keep your life in motion.